everybody, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Hola a todo el mundo, bienvenidos, welcome to ARTFIGHT! It's time for ARTFIGHT, it's time for the fighting. I'm nervous, I'm excited, I'm happy, I'm probably gonna lose this year again. The numbers are not looking good. A lot more people were interested in Stardust than Seafoam, so... But it's fine, it's fine. It's all about the game. It's all about the actually attempting. It's all about the trying. And we are going to try. I already have a target that I'd like to attack today. I have two that I would possibly want to attack, but one of them I really want to get right. So I'm really nervous about starting with that one. It just doesn't feel right to start with that one because I really care. Stardust sounds way cooler than seafood. It's seafoam! It's seafoam! Foam, not food! Awesome thumbnail, banger thumbnail. Thank you guys! That's my team image thing that I did for the profile. I'm going to upload it probably within this next couple of days. The proper the thing that you saw in the thumbnail, but just the whole thing. I'm probably gonna upload it in this next few days. I was really rushing to get my entire profile done for yesterday, and because I didn't want to upload it today because it was gonna crash. I'm sure the site is crashing already. In fact, I don't know if you know this, but ARTFIGHT is starting right now. As my stream started, ARTFIGHT officially started. So I don't know where I'm going with this. It's just exciting. It's just exciting. Thank you so much for the comment, Officer and Borador, about the thumbnail. Because it gave me a lot of pain. It gave me a lot of pain. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, Officer, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Borador, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Leo, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Rancor, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Joshua, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Crumpets, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Christopher Jones, welcome, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Several of you typed that I was late, but I've already told you, if it's within the first 5 minutes, I'm not late. And this may sound like I'm making a bantery joke or whatever, but legitimately, if I have to be concerned, here's the thing. You guys start calling me out for being late when it hasn't been 5 minutes. I'm regretfully inform you that's only gonna demotivate me to try to make it within the first 5 minutes. You wanna joke about me being late when it hasn't been 5 minutes? Unfortunately, that's gonna backfire on you. I've said it in many different ways before. Now I'm just saying it in the bluntest possible way. If I'm gonna be called late within the first 5 minutes, I'm probably gonna start being late within the first 10 or 15. It's just how it is, okay? Who else? Retouch, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Rexy, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Time to fight some artists. I call this a small one. That's not how it works. That is not how it works. Time to learn about the art of war, eh? Yeah, no, not really. That's not how it works either. But you have the spirit. You have the spirit. She's never gonna upload it. I am going to upload it in the next few days. That means she'll have it sometime around ARTFIGHT next year. Listen, honestly, I am proud of myself that I actually did a team image, because this year with Team Seafoam, I easily could have just posted the beach Ellie that I already did, which is what I did last year with Vampire. That's, you know. How long do you think we can delay the stream? That depends on what you mean, delay. Eric crossing her arms like late, huh? I can be later. An attitude I can understand and respect. Sort of. It's less that, and it's more like when I see the minutes ticking closer and closer, and I'm still preparing things, doing my exercises, blah blah blah. When I mentioned this before, but I have no idea how long ago, so I'll just say it again. When I'm rushing, when I feel like I'm in a time crunch, I start making so many more mistakes than normal. Like, I'm not someone who works well in the last minutes of time crunch. So if I tell myself it's okay, I have the first 5 minutes, it's okay, I calm down enough that I mess up less. And I don't know, it's like it hits my anxiety different if I can give myself a little bit of leeway. But if I don't even have that leeway, then the only way to calm my anxiety down is going to be to just not care at all about how late I am, no matter how late I can be. You know? Like, believe it or not, the 5-minute buffer is for the benefit of everyone. Starting off on a tangent already, as it's our fight tradition. Of course. No, but I already have. Here's who I want to. Can I copy it from this program? Can I copy it from? Yes, I can. Today I have this person as my victim. I wanna attack this character specifically. I really like it. I'm not entirely sure if I want to do it in a human form or in the animal shape form. But I definitely know that I want to do her. She is, let me read the description. A shy girl, very studious, not very talkative until someone brings up her favorite topics. And her favorite topics are like marine themes, waves, animals. So I thought that would be really cute. I felt that could be really cute. And especially for Seafoam as a team, I think that I was fated to draw this character first. I think it's meant to be. Correct me if I'm wrong. You're telling us that we should point out that you're late so you actually don't start before the stream and start when you're ready? No. I'm saying if you if it's less than 5 minutes, you don't get to call me late. And I highly encourage to not call me late when it's less than 5 minutes, especially considering that I've requested this before. The general doesn't know R4 stuff. You had a plausible, easy alternative and you didn't take it. That's the pumped up perfectionist spirit we signed up for. Yeah. Too much. Lena suffered. Seeing me do the Seafoam patterning that you saw at the end of the day in the thumbnail, Lena literally kept yelling at me to stop, just move on to the next thing. Please, just move on to the next thing. And I wouldn't for like 3 days. It was really funny. It was really funny for no one. I was stressing. She was stressing. Cookies! Welcome again to the membership. Thank you so much for being here for so long. I hope that you've been enjoying. I hope that you keep enjoying. Do I sing it? I don't want to. Tiara says, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. I wonder how long it will last. I mean, go, Ellie! Shush! We're gonna set up a blue, I think, for this character because it's going to help me keep more in tune with their theme. Which means I'm gonna change the color of the background to be a bit more blue. Okay, perfect. Awesome! My first thought with this character was... doing something like, why am I failing at resizing this brush the way I want it to? Something like really... a little excited beam just rattling off information. Like, oh, did you know? Like, this is the hand, right? This is the hand, and it's like... blah, 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 blah. And it's just like... you know... and just talking about her beloved marine life. So that's kind of like the vibe I was going for. I need to figure out a shit ton of stuff, obviously. But that's kind of the vibe I'm going for today. And if I do a full full body, I could show her assignment better, but we'll see. We'll see where this goes. We'll see where this goes. The thing that I was telling you before when we did the ARTFIGHT team reveals is that I kind of embraced, and that's what I want to embrace this ARTFIGHT. I want to embrace like really not caring about my first draft, because I always agonize way too much. I always agonize way too much about the first sketch. I always end up like streaming for 2 hours and not getting anything done except for like maybe one sketch, and that's because I expect the first sketch to already be good, good enough at least. I expect the first sketch to be understandable. I kind of want to have you guys understand everything that I'm doing, and I feel that my first sketch is never understandable, and I kind of want to let that go. I kind of want to do whatever, and if it's not understandable, well, you'll have to deal with it until the second sketch. Because honestly, it just makes it so much faster. Just makes it so much faster if I do that. Like a ridiculous improvement has happened when really just doing dirty sketches. Jerry says, did I say hello today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. Stop. Why? Why? Member, thank you so much for being here for 9 months. I hope that you keep enjoying. I hope that you will. Oh yeah, that is the badge for. I got confused with the badges. I saw the badge and I was like, is that a bug? Is that the badge? No, it doesn't feel like the badge. But yeah, it was. Thank you again for rejoining. I hope that you keep enjoying. I hope that you will keep, that you've been enjoying, that you keep enjoying. So in other words, you picked yourself? No, I didn't. Just replace Marine with Forest. Oh, maybe I did. Are you sure that character is from Stardust? Yes, I am 100% sure. I can almost hear her. Who? Kunstov. Tuber, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. She's so cute, I'm surprised she's not Seafoam already. Yeah, well, here's the thing. Again, the artist is the one that joins the team. You don't join the team for each one of your characters. So if this person has this one character that's more marine, but then other characters, or just likes the theme more, or again, this is something I talked about when we were talking with Lena. Another strategy is to just join your opposite team so that the team that you most agree with aesthetically is the one that you get to attack. Because like the thing that tends to happen to me at least is that I don't get to draw the kind of characters that I really like most of the times, just because the kind of characters that I'm attracted to tend to be on the same team as me. Nope, I'm not liking that. That twist had nothing to do with anything. No reason for that to be there. What if we make it more curved? Like, and one thing that I could possibly start playing around with later is with like different framings, like more interesting perspective. The perspectives, not framings, with more interesting perspectives maybe. But for now, for starters, since I'm still kind of like trying to convince myself to just do dirty sketches, I'll keep it simple with the perspectives, really easy, like ground level, not much that requires foreshortening or anything, just because I want to really focus on the whole dirty sketches kind of situation. Are you fighting it? Wait, Lena! Yes, I am. Welcome. Hi, how are you doing? Kara, what team are you on? I'm on Team Seafoam. I'm on Team Seafoam. Go, Team Seafoam. Go, go, go. I'm gonna put the tail sort of like to this side, because what's the point if I don't? Ooh, what if I did the arm like here? Like very excitedly talking about, yeah, I think that's better. I think that's more in tune with the excitement over hyperfixating. And then the hand would be like there. and she would be so freaking excited. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, awesome. Okay. That's sort of what we have. But if that's going to be there, then I want this arm to be a bit more open. Like there. It would make more sense. Okay, this is disgusting, I know, but that's the thing. I was always so scared of doing a sketch that was bad and gross to look at, and I kind of need it. I kind of need it to be faster. I need my sketches to be gross and hard to look at. It's a montage sub to you, Ellie. 12 months. Way! A year! Thank you for being here for a year. I hope that you've been enjoying. Don't worry, Ellie. We'll do our best to get in your way of making any actual progress. That's so mean. So many people get disappointed at me when I don't have any actual progress. She's finally doing the thing we always tell her. Oh my god, I'm crying. I'm trying. Gummy Sushi Life is good. Envy. I'm so envy. I'm so jelly right now. My dude. You know what I want? I want to have like little... do I want that? Do I want to have... Here's the two options, okay? Here's the two options. I either do a lot of like fishes and like maybe a dolphin over here. Like some floating... Whatever, that's a dolphin. And like a starfish. And like maybe I either do like a lot of floating thingies that are like ambience, right? Or I do just like a speech bubble instead with a bunch of like sea related stuff. That's a dolphin too. With a seashell or whatever. So like she's hyper fixating on this stuff. Or I could do both, I guess. I could do both. And instead of doing seashells and stuff in here, it could be like words like and maybe by having splashes of color here instead of having them well painted, it would sort of like show that she's talking about it, you know? Maybe. We're concepting here. By the way, how does the person you attack knows you drew the character? So when you submit an attack in ARTFIGHT, when there's like a button, right, that says submit attack, it will ask you for the ID of the character that you're attacking and for certain details about the attack so that you can calculate the numbers, like the points. That's how they know. They get a notification, basically. Officer Hot Pants, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. I am the very model of a modern ARTFIGHT general. I have skills in the art, digital, painted, and pencil. Is that a reference to something? It sounds like a reference to something, right? That's definitely like a reference, I would say. So do I want to do her with the... I think so. I think I do. In that case, you know, the dolphin probably should be somewhere else, but... Where do I want, sort of... I think I want this one to be more upright, and this one to be more like... But actually, if she's excited, both of them should be very upright. So no, I'm gonna do both of them like very, very upright. Sort of there. Okay, cool. What do we feel about this? Awful, right? Awful, terrible, disgusting. Sketch 1. Alright, now I'm gonna lower the opacity way much. In fact, you guys are probably not gonna be able to see it all that well. Maybe? And now I'm actually gonna go in and try and do some anatomy. Now that I have an idea for it, right? Now that I have an idea for it, I need the actual art to look good. I'm still not gonna be super specific with the second sketch because it is literally just a second sketch. But we can get started on, like, fixing some of the grossest mistakes. Some of the grossest mistakes can already, like, be dealt with. Ooh, actually, what if I do... Oh, that's a little bit too crazy, maybe. But, like, you know when the characters are so excited about something that their mouth isn't even, like, a straight line, and they are, like... That might be a little bit too much, though, because she is supposed to be shy. So, maybe that's too much? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like the BGM could be taken down a peg. Oh, yeah, it should be. Sorry. So sorry. Yeah. That's another part of me being, like, rushed for time. But as I said, I make a lot of mistakes when I'm rushed for time. Awesome Pro King, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. No, that's not a bug, that's Joshua. Huh? Oh, bad joke. I didn't understand it. I can almost hear Lena in pain over you not moving on for 3 days. Yeah. If anything, I can hear her even better now. It was bad. Pray for her. She had to stand me. She had to stand my indecision. She had to see me deleting the same part over and over and over. So she's here with us, cowering in a ball as a snow. A wolf repeatedly smacking her backside. Is that a reference? Are snow wolves actually something that does that? I have 4 days left until I go camping. We are getting the camper ready. I hope that it's gonna be really fun. I don't think you can do those on YouTube. Do what on YouTube? Alright, this is an art stream. I was worried why your BGM was still on. Yeah, it's an art stream, so the BGM stays. She stays. Sketches are for deciding what you want to do. They are meant to be horrible if that works for you. Lena, the thing is that for the longest time, I felt my sketches were too dirty. Like, they were too difficult to understand for the people looking in. And I was like, it's fine if I understand it, but I also need my audience to be able to understand it, because otherwise, what's the point? And it turns out the point is that I finish. It turns out the point isn't my audience understanding the sketch. If they don't understand it, I should be fine with that. But I was too afraid of that. I'm gonna be honest, I was too afraid of that. And now that I'm kind of like a lot more dirty with the sketches and I can actually advance a lot faster, I'm doing better. I'm drawing, like, I'm actually drawing. I'm drawing so much more. Is that too excited? I think that might be too excited. I think that might be too much, too crazy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna tone it down. She's supposed to be shy. She's not gonna change her entire personality. She's gonna get, like, more talkative, but she's supposed to be shy, so... I'm not super liking the proportions of the face and the head, but again, this is something that we can fix later. What matters now is making sure that that each sketch is better than the next. If each sketch is better than the next, I do not like that face. I do not like those eyes. I'm gonna put them on a different layer, because that's probably going to really prevent me from going at it if I try to keep it in the same layer. I definitely feel like I need to make the head smaller. I don't mind the like general structure of it. I think I want it to be smaller though. I think that's better. I think I like that more. Okay. All right, we're going. Lena, question is, I gave Ellie a point for knowing her friends back then, but I need you to judge if I should take it away. I need to look up your model references for no particular reasons, and Ellie tells me you have no canon legs, but your Twitter establishes you as a well-known leg haver. Maybe my legs are the friends we made along the way. It's correct. For now, I don't have the canon full body rep, so it's funny to make jokes about me not having legs. Sometimes I have them, sometimes not. So at least one of your legs, I will take Lena anywhere. I will be her legs, even though I don't have legs. I will be her legs, and I'll never complain about it. I didn't know you could talk sushi. Nice. Eh? I love sushi. I don't know if I can talk sushi. You are in seafoam, so being jelly sounds on par. I'm so jelly. I love sushi, man. And it's been so long. It's been so long since I've had sushi. Me referencing? I would never. I don't know. I feel like maybe you have done references in the past, even though I'm bad at noticing them. Do I want to start already doing the shoulders? No. I want to do the torso. How developed is she? She definitely needs to have some shape at the very least. She needs to have some shape at the very least. So... I think that's... Yeah, I think I'm gonna handle the torso separately from that first part of the sketch. One thing that has been screwing with me, though, is that as I've gotten used to doing dirtier sketches, I have been, unfortunately, doing all my sketching in one layer, and then sometimes I don't understand my own sketch. And it's really difficult to finish a goddamn drawing because I don't understand what I meant to do. So I have to strike a balance. One of the things I need to learn is how to strike a balance between doing the quick, dirty sketch, but also not screwing myself in the future when I need to understand what I was going for and I don't understand it. I was going to say Ellie PD is going to be canon one day, but honestly, even as a lead writer, as the extended Ellie verse, I don't dare to go there. You are, honestly, you are the lead writer in the extended Ellie canon. At this point, I would definitely set that as a title for you. Okay, I think we need to make sure that her legs are not that thick, because her legs are not that thick. So I have to control my urge to give everyone a ridiculous hip. That's something else that I've discovered this past month, doing a lot of drawings that I still haven't posted, guys. I have a tendency to do really big hip-alicious hips. And not every character has those. So, kind of have to tone it down sometimes. And I think I'm gonna stop it there. I think we don't need any more than that. I just need to do the tail, right? And if I do the tail... I can, as long as I cut it down there, and I start it again here... I mean, I could do it like this, like Shy Lily, I don't know if this is very accurate anatomy for this kind of tails, but at the same time, it's probably fine, right? Like, it's probably fine. I don't know. Let me attempt to follow those legs. This is my least favorite part of drawing lately, the legs. I say my least favorite part of drawing lately as if it wasn't always one of my most problematic parts, the legs. I see what maybe a sketch or maybe just a dirty screen. Yeah. I lower my opacity a lot on the dirty sketch because it does confuse me. Like, it does actually confuse me if I'm... Would these legs make any sense? Yes, but they're also kind of like an annoying anime pose. I have a thing for the annoying anime pose that no one would actually stand in. And it also is a little bit too close to the pose she's using. So, I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna duplicate the layer. I feel too scared. I feel too scared to mess up. And the only way to fix the being scared to mess up thing is to just duplicate the layer so that I don't have to be afraid of losing it. Bocchi worry happy face? I don't think we're thinking of the same face. Hold up, she just divided her process into a first and second sketch where she polishes her lines. I've been lied to. You have no idea, bro. I've been doing even 3 sketches. Like, the improvement has been happening, my dude. It has been happening. Okay, that might work a little bit better. That might work a little bit better. We're about to see. I mean, it kinda gives me pony vibes, which is not where I want to be. But it might just work. Maybe. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. For this arm, I need it to be close. So if I need to be close, maybe I should start at the hand, actually. Yeah, I need to start at the hand. The hand's gonna be like this. Like, the arm's gonna be like this-ish. So that this hand being like that makes sense. You know, the super excited, oh my god, I love talking about this, you have no idea kind of hand. And then this other one, just listing out facts and factoids. Needs to be... If that's gonna be the hand, I might have to move it. This one I'll start at the shoulder. This one is a little bit more difficult if I don't start at the shoulder. Because in this one, the hand, it doesn't really matter where it is. All that matters is that it makes sense with the forearm. So with this one... I think that would be better, actually. And then the hand can be like this. Ba, 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 ba. And she's like rattling, like blah, 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 blah. And I'm not sure about this hand right here. So let me start it again. but more in line with the sketch. Because I think I liked the positioning in the sketch a lot more. So we have that. We have the thumb. We have the fingers. We have the palm. And the way it connects to the arm. Sort of like here. Proportions are still a bit whack, but we'll see. If it can work. Which I think it does. I think it does work. Yeah, okay, I think I like that. What do we think about the legs? What do we think about the legs? I'm going to grab the head, make it a bit smaller, just a bit, because she is supposed to be like 17, so having a bigger head is fine. Because she's still supposed to have those childish proportions. That's teenager proportions. Okay! I'm not disliking how it's going. Let me check the chat for a little bit before I move on to like the hair and the eyes and the ears and the tail. Where are you? Where are you? Okay. It was that she's shy until you get her talking about the options. Yes, the options. The options? The option. Ellie learned how to read challenge. Holy shit. Based on your Twitter, the only thing that isn't seen on your model is the shoes, but there is the dress reference with shoes which could be used. The thing is that when I say it's not canon, what I mean is that none of those are necessarily real. Yes, I was mind broken watching her draw water. I'm so sorry, Lena. I apologize. I apologize very deeply. By the way, I'm playing Fantasy Life on 3DS so far. First impressions are quite nice. Congratulations. I hope that you enjoy. Play as long as you want and don't... Here's a mistake I committed recently. I started playing a game. I was so hyped. I said, no, I'm gonna pace myself so that I can enjoy it for as long as possible. And I stopped playing so I could save up for some other days to be able to play it, like not finish it in one go. And then I stopped having interest. So don't do that. As long as you're enjoying it, keep playing. Just burn it. Burn it. For real. I've considered just doing you like a stone pilgrim, so just a cylinder, but there's enough to go with. Huh? We're always telling you that your sketches are far better than our finished art. Well, but I have, you know, my own style that I've always tried to work within, and it feels weird to deviate. I need to get used to it before I actually can do it. The point is that you finish the drawing in less than a month, and I will. It's great that you managed to get over this mental block you had. I did. I swear, the switch happened, and I was like, it just happened. Lads, remember this day one energy? I have to admit, yeah, the energy is probably going to deplenish as I go. Actually, never mind. It would just make her look bleeding or something. Oh, you retracted a message and I didn't get to read it, but that's fine. Road Roller, welcome and hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. How can you be my legs if you don't have them? I can carry you places. I don't need legs for that. I don't need legs to do that. Ellie is Lena's legs, head attached to one hip, tail hip to the other, a slithering hoop. I don't like that image. I don't like that image, officer. Simuous, Power Rangers, Lena, they are robot animals, but they make bigger humanoid robot. I am not a robot. I'm not a robot. I'm thinking of making an ARTFIGHT account soon. Should you recommend it, Ellie? I always recommend it. However, keep in mind that if you try to do your account in these first few days, you're probably not going to be able to access the site much because it crashes constantly. I don't know if it's up now or if it... Let me check. Actually, is ARTFIGHT down? I need to see if the tradition is going on. I need to see if I'll get my beloved 404. I need to see if I'll get an error. Because it doesn't feel like our fight until I try to access the site and it completely crashes on me. So Ellie will make snake noises and transform into a leg? I'm not a robot! But I probably could transform into a leg with enough time and practice. If Ellie's 4 meters long, she can be both your legs, Lena. She's just bended to be both at the same time. I still don't like those images you guys are putting on me. You guys are making some very horrible mental images. Ellie, if you were a Power Ranger, what animal is your sword? I mean, you can pick Snake, but good luck driving that around. I think Snake is the obvious and necessary choice. But if not, then something with weight. Yeah! Aww! Man! On the one hand, I did get an error. On the other hand, the website artfight.net is currently offline. Cloudflare's Always Online shows a snapshot of this webpage from the Internet Archive's Wayback Machine. To check for the live version, click refresh. Bro, I wanted to check for the live version. I wanted to see if it was crashing on me. I don't want a fucking archived version. Show me the 404 error, or whatever the number of the error is. Ellie's staring at her own sketch like she stares at math test. A little bit. Lamia hip tendencies? I do have the tendency to add centipede Ellie to horror drawing ideas. If someone can pull it off, I'm sure that it's you better than me. For sure. Definitely sure. Ellie, I must resist the urge just to make this innocent and shy girl look sexy. You gotta respect the character, man. Yeah, it makes sense you don't have a frame of reference on how to draw legs because, yeah, Lamia, no. Exactly. That sounds like a terrible idea. Do not restrain the hips. Let them be free. We're not gonna do another jump. Yay! Gateway timeout! Gateway timeout! Gateway timeout! This is my flag. This is my flag. Wait, let me show you guys. This. Where is it? This is my flag. Oh, I have to hide this. This is my flag, guys. This is my monument. This is what I look at every July, and I get excited for it. I get super happy for it. Never seen someone get upset over not seeing a 404 before. That's because this is our fight. It doesn't feel like our fight has started until you break the page. 504. It's a 504. You're right. Beautiful. Perfect. We love our fight. We love it with everything that comes with it. I know I have to get back to the drawing, but I'm trying to catch up with the chat. I'll be right there. Meanwhile, you guys can tell me what you think about the legs and what I should do about them. If I should keep them like that or not. Looks like my Blender project didn't save. No! Not like I'm any relevant progress. Okay, that's a little bit less bad. Pony with fennec ears and actually, what is this tail? It's like orca? Dolphin? I don't have it in the notes, so that means the person didn't write it. But it looks like kind of orca-ish, right? See you guys at the middle of the month where she does her 3rd sketch polish. Haha! Ellie's talented at drawing as always. Thank you! Help, I got 0 focus today. Did you steal it, Ellie? Maybe. Excuse me? Oh, factoids. Yeah, what did I... Oh! Oh, no! Factoids! Factoids! I said factoids! I said factoids! Sheesh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I look in and I spend 18 hours a day for 3 days on a project, then I get to some milestone and I can't start again for weeks. Sitting here right now looking at my music blender progress and trying to motivate myself to start again. That happens. That happens. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention at the time, so I misheard a bit. And I think I know what you misheard, and I'm glad that we settled that. I'm glad that we corrected that. Your motivation will come back, though. I'm sure. Goodbye, Trooper. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Motivate yourself out of spite and wrath. To you too, Lena. To you too. Same thing. I'm still sad we never got a Tomodachi Life game on Switch. I don't remember if I know which one that is. I don't remember if I've ever seen whatever Tomodachi Life is. I'll do a 72-hour marathon. Pal World is Wednesday. Following your advice, Ellie, since I go on vacation. Do sleep and eat in the middle, please. You don't need to do 72 hours on a row. Follow Ellie's advice this time. Play a game while you are hyped. I'm burning the sheep out of this game at 5 every day and it's awesome. Yeah. Please, at least sleep in the middle and eat and stuff, you know? But you're always so happy when we draw Robo Ellie in Gartic. Yeah, but Gartic is not canon. Gartic is not canon. That's what matters. Ken Bristol Media, welcome and hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Hi, teammate. Hello, teammate. Are you scoring points already? Are you on your way to the battlefield? You'd assume after all those years people would learn there's no reason to visit because the page breaks, and through inversion page doesn't break because nobody tries to look at the page. Yeah, but I think at this point, like, the thing is that enough new people enter each year that it's almost impossible to, like, quote-unquote educate everyone on the good practices of ARTFIGHT. I feel like everyone learns the hard way. And by learning the hard way, I mean the first year of ARTFIGHT, I wanted to draw immediately as soon as the event started, and I had to wait days to gather my references because the site was down. So you do your first year, you go to the site to start drawing, you can't get the reference, and you start learning for next year. It also, of course, is exacerbated by the fact that a lot of people like me don't even need to go into the site, and we just want to go into the site to watch it crash, which is not great. And I would apologize. But it is the ARTFIGHT tradition, so I'm not sure that I want to apologize. I think that's fine. I think that's good enough. Yeah, granted, I should, if I want to keep going with these legs, I should add the feet, because that's a very bad position to... That's a very bad position to cut a drawing in. It's like never good to cut the drawing at the ankles. So we're gonna reduce this a little bit. Just a little bit. I just need enough space. Actually, we can reduce it a lot. This is a big canvas. And I will want all of that space on top to draw the dolphin or whatever. So this should be fine? Question mark? This should be fine, question mark. I feel like we're telling you how we feel about the legs for the last 20 minutes. I was reading the chat. Maybe I missed the context. Maybe I missed the context and I don't know what you guys have been saying because I've not been able to associate it with the legs. Boop-de-doop-de-doop. Whoop-de-doop-de-doop. Sort of like triangle-y. And not great. Let me... Is this foot down? I think this foot is resting. I think this one is on a resting position. Yeah, I think this one is kind of on a resting position. this one can be kind of raised because of the hip being raised. Goddamn legs. Stupid legs. Stupid legs being difficult. That's fine. It's not too terrible. It's not too bad. This knee's here. This knee's a little bit higher. So it makes sense. It makes sense. Okay. We're gonna go with it like this. We're gonna go with that. It doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to happen, right? It doesn't need to be perfect. It needs to happen. My joke whiffed. Sorry. I apologize. I apologize for being too daft to understand the jokes. This looked fine to me. Good. Good. I just figured she was being crass. I wasn't. I only heard you once saying factoids. The rest I heard bactoids. And I thought, weird. She's mispronouncing. I mispronounce a lot, actually. I mispronounce a lot and I rely on people understanding my words from context. We're gonna act like nothing happened. Thank you. Thank you. Sleep, but that interrupts my game. Yes, but it's important. It's important. I think we're gonna trash that. I have what I needed. I'm gonna trash that later. Okay. Ice. Do I like this ice? We'll see. We'll discover it. Let me put it on the bottom layer, just in case. We'll discover it when I zoom out. Once I zoom out, I'll know how I feel about the eyes. Maybe I like them, maybe I won't. But for now, I'm just going. The new and improved patented Ellie method. Just keep drawing. Don't pay attention to what you're doing. Just do. Does that work? Kinda. It kinda works. But she doesn't look super happy. So, let me duplicate the layer. Let me delete the layer. Actually, how about I do the hair first? What's your hair like again? Your hair structure is... Whoops. Okay. Your hair structure is bangs in the middle, framing her on the side, framing her on the side. Right? Not even framing her, just bangs in the middle and the rest is the head. Okay. Okay. Zoom out. I need it to be a little bit more. Why do I always do this? Why do I always do the hair right on top of the eyes? I need to stop doing that. I do that for my drawings too, and then I look at my model and it's like, no, my eyes are not covered by bangs. But for some reason when I draw, like my first instinct is to put hair right on top of the eyes. For some reason. I end up doing it every time. Alright, and then the rest of the hair. Is that too much hair? Probably. Are we gonna worry about it right now? No. We're just gonna keep going and see about it later. About that short? Bit longer. Bit longer. Should be a bit longer. Does it need to be kind of shoulder height? Yeah. Okay. Okay. And then this. Needs to be a little bit longer, like ish. Alright, I'm struggling with the shape of the head, but that's fine. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it. Don't worry about it, guys. You know how this works. You know how this works. And this side also has to be a little bit longer because it has to be kind of shoulder size. And sort of there. Sort of there, right? Yeah, okay. It does get a bit shorter towards the end here. And it's rounder in shape. So I'll probably do like this. Okay, I think that's kind of where we're going. I think that's kind of where we're going. I do think the head's still looking too big, so I think we're gonna have to. I think we're gonna have to grab all of these again with the hair and kind of like adjust. Alright, that's better. That's better proportions. That's better proportions. And now I can do the eyes. We're gonna try the eyes version 2. We're gonna see if I can make them a little bit smaller, like from the hype. Or does she just look scared? I think she just looks scared if I make them smaller. I think she stops looking hyped and starts looking kind of like terrified. Okay, so instead, let's make her look into the front like she's in her own little world. Instead of looking to the side like she's talking to someone. Because like maybe she would look more like she's hyperfixating if she's just like... And I think I like this more. I think I like it more. Yeah, I think this one looks less interested than this one. I think this is where we're keeping the eyes for now. For now, who knows? You guys know that I'm gonna finish this off stream anyway, so who knows what will change until then. So far so good. I am now that I have all of the other stuff, I'm not super happy with the mouth. So I'm gonna grab that and I'm gonna try and get a better shape. This might look like I just replaced it with the exact same shape, but I'm pretty sure that's still better. I'm pretty sure I like that more. Wait, is her fish tail furry? Yes. Yes, her tail is furry. 22 perros, welcome! Hi, could I ask something? I'm sorry, it's my first time in our fight and I'm super confused. Yes, yes, of course! Just ask. Would it be okay to draw multiple characters by the same person as like different drawings? Yes, yes, you can. No one is going to tell you anything bad about it. Yeah. Yeah, you can like attack one person several times by drawing a lot of their characters. No problem. If you have any other question, 22 perros or 22 perros, do ask away. I'm happy to answer. There was a time, what was it now, 13 years ago, I was working on a pretty big mountain blade fire and sword mod. Then I accidentally erased live version while trying to back up. I only lost a couple of weeks of progress, but the project has never started again. Well, the thing is that a couple weeks of progress is a lot of progress to lose. It would be very demotivational, so I understand. I understand. It's a lot. No points whatsoever? Well, you still have an entire month. I've already started because I'm excited. Honestly, now I could recreate everything I did in like a week, if not less. But, well, I used to play it Woofas on the esport level back then. So not quite the same modding it now. I understand. Also, Woofas is probably not what you expected, but the name is quite long. Oh, it's me. I want to watch it crash. It's me. I'm also the one who wants to watch it crash. I have no idea where the modding tools are anymore. Like, I'm physically unable to find them. Interesting. What changed? Like, did the modding scene move? Because of maybe like Steam making it easier or something? I feel like I've seen quite a lot of images cut at the ankles, which makes sense to me because drawing feet sucks. It sucks, but it's not something you should do. Here's the theory. A tiny little bit of art theory that nobody asked for, but I'm gonna give it to you anyways. This is like the same for art or photography or like framing for cinema or whatever the fuck. Like, it's all the same. It's all the same theory. If the proportions aren't right, who the fuck cares? So there are different names for the different cuts, basically the different framings you can have. This would be a portrait, right? I think. The thing is that I know these words in Spanish because my education was in Spanish. Está, if you're drawing, like, if your entire picture is an eye, right? Like one of the eyes, or your entire photo is an eye. Like you have your canvas and your entire photo is like an eye with all this detail and with the eyelashes and whatever. Esto es un plano detalle. Plano detalle, which I'm assuming is like detail frame, detail whatever. Then this is what we call, I think this is what we call primer plano. It's been a while, I don't remember, but there's like definitions and stuff. Basically, you never want to cut something. You never want to cut your subject in places where joints are. If you cut the person here, like if you have a photo that cuts here versus a photo that cuts here, this one is gonna feel significantly better than this one, because this one gives the impression that the head is decapitated. Like if I have two pictures, one of them is literally just a head like this, Like, one of them is a head like this. And the other one is the exact same thing, but with a little bit more of room for at least the upper part of the shoulders. This one just looks better, just feels better, because our brain doesn't make the connection of like, whoa, this person looks like they have been decapitated. And the same happens with every single one of the joints. Basically, the same happens with every single one of the joints. Unconsciously, you'll feel a little bit more uncomfortable than if you had a little bit more. So you don't want to cut it, you don't want to cut it here, for example. Because again, it looks like that person has been amputated at the elbow. You don't want to cut it here, you don't want to cut it here. If you're gonna want, like, you've seen me before deciding where I'm gonna cut my pieces. You may have noticed it's always like here. I never do my cutoff lines at the knee because it gives the impression that I just amputated that character. It gives that impression, which is something you don't want to give. Someone smart told me to download the characters to have references, and it was an amazing idea. Oh, I wonder who that was. Maybe someone who has 3 years of experience in our fight and has had to learn this the hard way. What would I give for the ability to do traditional art this fast and well? But well, I've tried, I really did. Tried for a couple of years, tried art school courses even, and I ended up accepting that I have no talent for traditional art. Luckily, pixel art and 3D modeler works. Listen, sometimes we are more in tune to one specific style than others, and that's fine. That's okay. You're gonna give her Sakura level 4 head. It's anatomy, my dear friend. Yeah, the anime heads are anatomically way too much forehead. Way too much forehead, but that's fine. Give me a second. Okay. My throat was feeling a slightly bit weird. It's because anime style has puffier hair on top of the head compared to IRL, and most of the time you only sketch the face surface and not the whole skull dome. Yeah, but I think we're fine. I think I like. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Okay. I think it's fine. I think the reason I don't like this is because okay, yeah. It was a little too elongated. That's better. Okay. Alright, I think we're done with the base body. Wait. The ears and the tail. The ears and the tail and stuff. Also, this arm is disproportionate as fuck. Give me a sec. We're gonna just grab this a little bit. Boop, 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 and there. Should be fine. Now the other one looks disproportionate as fuck. That's okay, that's okay. We slowly tinker with stuff. Okay, that's better. Okay, cool. Ears and tail and stuff. Gotta do ears and tail and stuff. Ears. So that could be the ear. And the other one. Well, the hair is gonna have a little partition here just to like give the ear a reason. Yeah. I see it. I see what she's done. I see what she's done. Also, I keep mentioning, I keep saying she. This is something that I noticed while I was drawing this past month. Whenever I'm drawing a character, I just default the gender of the owner of the character to whatever the character I'm drawing is. It's a weird thing that happens in my brain when I assume immediately. Not assume like, oh yeah, I'm sure that it's right. But when I have to talk about them, like, in my head, I talk about it with the gender of whatever I'm drawing. Which has been girls mostly. Okay, fine. It has been girls 100% of the time. But I just noticed that I tend to just immediately, in my head, file it as, this is a girl character? Well, that means it's a girl artist. It's so stupid. My brain is so stupid sometimes. One of those ears is good, the other one is not. We are going to just transform this. And I think just moving it a bit makes it fine. I think just moving it a bit makes me be okay with it. Now that I flipped it, I don't think so anymore. I think I need to make this one. Yeah, I think I like it. I think I like it like that. I think it's fine. You can finish the sketch in the stream? Yeah. I'm just missing the tail and the clothes. And then I could do... I could start the background, but that I'm gonna need to grab a bunch of references of different fish and stuff. So I think that doesn't need to happen right now. That can happen outside the stream. Without the mouth, she looks like she's wearing a mask. Yeah, she does. But that's kind of a good sign for me. Interesting, though I guess it does make sense considering the ears, the fluffiness of the tail. Yeah. It's a little bit more consistent if at least the whole thing is fluffy. I hope they aren't looking at me while asking that. Who? Make sure to say nothing personal, kid, when you launch a barrage of attacks on a single person. Nothing personal, kid. That poor person would never be able to revenge everything. I want to find some attacks to do, but a lot of the OCs here are furry, my true kryptonite. Oh, there's gonna be a shit ton of furries. But it's okay, there's a lot of things that are not furry too, I promise. I've searched far and wide on that website. Not really much different how I say it. Polish is a fully phonetic language, so the same letters are always read the same. So yeah, Wufas is just as readable as an actual existing word. Damn, nice! And sounds better than oim, which you would get by abbreviating the Polish name. Oim. Bust? Yeah. A bust is like shoulder high, right? Like a bust is this much, right? I'm pretty sure I understand it correctly in English. Planos, I think in English you only say composition. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't study it in English. Oh yeah, with Fire and Sword is one of the most famous works of literature of all time, and one of the official Mount and Blade expansions, Forks, is based on that. Hence, Wufas. I don't want to cut anyone, to be honest. Me neither. Apparently it's shot, close-up shot, long shot, extreme long shot, detail shot, etc, etc. That makes sense. Yeah, I think I've heard detail shot before. No, don't remove your hair, Ellie! Maybe one day. Maybe if people wanted a bold toggle, I could do it for Ellie 2.0. But we are so far away from any of that. Who cares? Who cares? You only want just the face in scenes of horror or shock where the disorientedness equal to the scene, like the main character finds their wife shoved into a refrigerator dead. If anyone reads comics, you get that reference. If anyone knows media, they get that reference. That was, that has become a very specifically well-known trope. it's also not just the only use of like face shots, but it is a particular kind of shot that you have to use with a lot of purpose. It's because girls are justice. Girls are the best. Lena, as someone who only knows how to draw girls, I'm inclined to agree. But that's because I suck at drawing anything that isn't girls. I can't wait for Ellie to picture me in her head as a woman if she draws Billeen, the queen bee monster girl. Whoop. Who told you what I was planning to draw for you if I attacked you? How dare you? How dare you know me? How dare you know me well enough? Okay, since I've drawn the entire body, I'm gonna give myself the luxury of doing the tail down, because the entire reason I did the entire body was so I could draw the tail pointing down. Now, here's another fun thing that I want to do this art style. I kind of don't want to lose the vibrant nature of this sketch. I do like my sketch lines. They're just too messy, in my opinion. But I kind of want to figure out, and this is something I'm going to be playing a lot around, probably on my own, but I kind of want to play around with deleting as little as possible from the sketch to make it look this, like, dynamic and strong. I've always said that my favorite part of the art process is the line art. And although I still agree with that notion, like, I enjoy doing the line art more than anything because I have very little decision making to be done at the line art stage. And I enjoy how effortless it can feel. Now that I'm doing this a lot more dynamic sketches, I've started feeling like I resent my line art because I lose too much in the process. So I kind of want to change that, and I kind of want to see if I can abandon line arts. Not for good. There are some styles in which I still want to do the line arts. Like for my chibis, for example, I don't think I would be happy with the sketchiness of this. But there are situations and situations. Okay, I think that's cute. I think that works, right? I think that works. I'm not super convinced with the shape here. But this is the kind of shape that I normally have to tinker with quite a bit. You've seen me doing my own tail. You know sometimes I can spend an entire 2 hours just refining a tail shape. Tails are so simple that the shape really has to be just right, because there isn't a lot more going on with tails other than its shape. I feel like it has to be good. A good shape. Okay. I think that's kind of good, but not quite. Maybe if I move this a little bit up to the side, I add a little bit of a curve to this side. And a little bit of a curve to this side. I've also noticed that drawing the sketch with a thinner brush has improved my speed quite a bit. It's really funny how just changing the most inconsequential things can have an effect sometimes. But genuinely, just changing the size of the brush I use has made me faster, which is ridiculous. Ridiculous. And it hasn't always been that way. Sometimes I tried and it didn't work, but now it has. Okay, that's a better shape. I'm a little bit happier with that shape. I'm still not sure that it's exactly what I want it to be. But I think I'm gonna move on to clothes and then like finish tinkering with the shape of the tail off stream. Not sure, not sure. But yeah, hopefully when you see, hopefully by the time you guys see this art, it's not going to have too different of a line art than what you guys saw today. Hopefully I'll manage to just keep it sketchy and not obsess over line art. That's my goal for this art fight. My goal for this art fight is to just allow my sketches to be a little bit dirty. Clothes. Let's do the clothes. Okay. We have high-waisted skirt. So skirt starts around here. Let me make everything a little bit dimmer so that I understand the clothes better. The skirt starts around here because it is high-waisted. It has like a fold here because that's how clothes work. It goes up until like here. I think. Oh, wait. Actually, the fold should be on the other side. This should be like a tiny little mini fold, and this should be the real fold. Because it has to adapt to the hip being raised. It's also not that tight to the legs, so I'm gonna give it a little bit more flow over here. And a little bit more flow at the back. That's better. That can be a little pleed. Pleed? Pretty sure it's a pleed. I'm pretty sure they're called pleeds. Okay, that should be fine for the skirt. Then we have a little bit of sock. Right? We have the whole... I hate the name, but we have the absolute territory or whatever. And am I gonna do the jacket or am I not gonna do the jacket? I think I'm not gonna do the jacket. I think I'm... Oh, yeah. Did you notice? Did you notice this little detail? She has like fishes, fish like accessories in the hair, which is so adorable. Sis Fury, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. She's made 2 streams worth of progress in just half a stream. This new method is too powerful. This new method really is very powerful for me. It really has been working stupendously. Sailor outfit. I know how to draw a sailor outfit. I'm not gonna need to go to the references a billion times. Right? We know how to do this, right? I don't remember if her permission said that it was okay to change her clothes. Wait. I didn't write it down. So that means that it probably didn't say that. And then the sailor outfit has like a thing here, right? That's a sailor outfit. I know how to draw a sailor outfit. She says that she constantly has to look at the drawing because she doesn't remember how the frick to draw a sailor outfit. Yeah, okay. No, that looks way too Wait. That's maybe better. It needs to have some sort of curvature because it is on top of the boobs, but I don't want it to be like super exaggeratedly, you know, curved. She's not supposed to have like the set of boobs, the badonkersonkers. Let's move away from that for a moment. Let's just move away from that for a bit. She has a short shirt? Question mark? A little bit longer than that. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Just a hint of midriff. Just a hint of midriff should be okay. And then I do need to figure that thing. I do need to. I don't want to, but I do need to figure that. Figure out that freaking bow situation. This is stripes here. And this side, actually, you wouldn't even see this. Because we have the sleeves as well. And the sleeves are gonna have their own little floof. Not floof, flow. And maybe on this side as well. Should be seeing the sleeve a little bit. And the accessories can't wear because 3. Okay, 3, 4, 3 little fishes. We can't forget the accessories here. Which I swear to God are so cute. They might have single-handedly made me decide to draw this character first. I don't know, they're just so adorable. The last one should be in the banks. Oh, I'm gonna make one smaller here, like a little school of fish. Oh, so cute! I adore this. I adore this. Sure, I like that actually. I adore this concept. Maybe not so much my own execution. Okay. Move you up. Tilt you. Put you there. And then maybe the third one. Actually, you tilt up. Okay, I think that's good. Watch me zoom out and not like it anymore, though. Watch me say it's good, then zoom out and then not like it. No, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. I think that's good. I haven't saved in the entire time. I have not saved. Okay, Art Fight. Did I save her name? What's your name, girlie? What's your name? Did I probably didn't. A shy girl who studies blah 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 blah. I did not save her name. I didn't save her names in my notes. Okay. Her name, the name of the file is going to be ARTFIGHT Orca, Fluffy Orca, Fluffy Orca girl. Yeah. Where did I leave off? When I was doing, wait. Yeah, busting the head and shoulders. Yeah, Bossie's heads and shoulders. She can't draw Leo, only Kani. I'm gonna try and draw the bee character. Unless, because I think you may have added more characters. I'm not sure. I would draw the bee. When I was doing your model, I 100% considered giving you a bald spot, but I barely managed to get it ready to show before the stream, and the bald spot would be extra work, but like, who wants to draw not girls? Some people, it would surprise you the amount of profiles I see in ARTFIGHT when I'm like, oh my god, I love this character, and then I go in, and it's like, it's actually, the character is supposedly like a guy, and every other character is also a guy, and I'm like, okay, listen, I'm gonna bookmark this, but I'm probably going to give it a too feminine body. Like, the face made me think it was gonna be a girl, and I don't know how to draw a male body. I might end up just doing a bust so that I don't have to deal with the pecs. Because, like, I can draw a feminine guy, because it's not that different from drawing a feminine girl as far as the face goes. And then I have to draw the body. And I genuinely don't know how to deal with the lack of boobage. I don't know how to deal. It's not the lack of boobage. It's the presence of pecs that I don't know. Oh my god, I have to do the stupid ribbon! Nope, shoes. I'm doing the shoes first. What's the shoe like? I got it. I got it in my head. I have it. It has like there and then there. And like a strip here. And the tiny little heel, supposedly, but I don't know if that's visible from here. I guess it is a little bit visible. Yeah, it's a little bit visible. Okay, that's fine enough for that shoe. And then this one, I guess it has like this, and this, right? I can do, but it does span, this thing spans most of the front of the foot, like, yeah, okay, so this has to all be that little square part, because it does span the entire top of the foot. So kind of has to be there. Kind of has to be like there. Then this, then the little heel, because it doesn't have that big a heel. Then and this needs to be a little bit more curved because feet have that curve. And I think that looks weird, but I'm not entirely sure why, but I don't need to figure it out right now, because right now we're not at the cleanup stage, and I think it's because this one looks significantly shorter, and part of that is the perspective, but I think part of that is I just drew it shorter, And I think I need to make it a little bit more equal, because the perspective can explain a lot of it feeling weird, but it still like informs you if it's wrong. So if I do it shorter, I think it gets better if I do it shorter. Yeah, I need to make it a little bit shorter, a little bit thicker. We're gonna select it. Why not? Fuck it. Cutting corners. We're gonna make it a little bit shorter. That's feeling better. That's feeling better. We're gonna make it a little bit thicker. That's feeling better. Yeah, okay. I think that feels better. Alright, am I missing anything? The fucking ribbon! Oh my god! The fucking ribbon! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. To sketches, she must have never seen my sketches. Cries in pencil talk. My sketches used to be dirtier than this as well. It's a thing that I've been refining a little bit. Did you try to use the fire decals to draw faster? Not really. I just like flip a switch somewhere. Keep it sketchy? I intend to. My intention is to keep it sketchy. I've never understood that term. What term? The character is so cute. Oh my god. I know. It's so cute. Donald Duck artists must be really good at drawing sailor outfits. Same. I agree. I mean, yeah. Yeah. What are you gonna draw him in? Fucking a tux? 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 A three-piece suit? Actually, there are some Donald Duck comics where I'm pretty sure he uses other stuff like pajamas and stuff. Why does Donald Duck wear a sailor outfit? I don't know. Why doesn't he wear pants while everyone else in the same universe wears pants? Questions that I don't think will ever get answered. Like, every single other character wears pants. Where are his? I don't understand it. That's the advantage from having a sailor mouth? I wish. I wish it gave me an advantage. Unfortunately, it does not. I don't believe he's ever been established as a sailor in the literal thousands of Donald Duck comics I read. He might just like the style. Probably. Or maybe it's a memento from his father or something. I don't know how to feel about her giving the middle finger to seagulls. I agree, but also it's just rude, actually. It's not the middle finger! It's the first finger! I think there's like one DuckTales episode where Donald suddenly appears and walks off a ship. Hopefully to be safe in the water because he's a duck, right? Like, hopefully he just safely floats after. You see, I know she's just pointing to the sky, but with no detail on 360, it looks like a middle finger. No! She's just pointing up! She's pointing up! I'm not going to make any progress on the blender thing. Maybe tomorrow. That's okay. Rest. Rest so that tomorrow you have more energy. Imagine if the power had blipped, I would have died. I would have literally died. I'm so glad that I saved now. Unnamed excitable shy orca girl. Exactly. Kinda. What does she look like it's named? I don't remember. I think it was with the C. A name with a C or something. Well, Ellie, you care only about the looks, not their names. No, I also have the personality and backstory written down. I just forgot the name. What about flat, muscular women? They have man bodies. I struggle with that too. Especially with the muscular part, I struggled so hard. I tried last year. It was not that successful. People kept telling me, add more muscle. It needs more muscle. And I was like, I know, but I can't. This is as far as I could go. And you know what? By the end, she needed more muscle. She did. And I couldn't give her more muscle. I struggle with the boobage, but I mostly just ignore it and it works fine. What works, works. If that works for you, that works for you. You know, we'll try to make sure there's something there, but yeah, I wouldn't even know where to begin making something actually defined up there. Understandable. it's understandable. Then again, I struggle with everything. I struggle with feet, struggle with legs, struggle with shoes, struggle with booba, struggle with drawing a circle. I, in general, struggle. And that's the natural state of things. It takes a long time to get good at one thing, which is why just now I'm starting to feel like I'm finally good at drawing the one thing I've been practicing for years, which is cute anime girls. Anything else and I'm like, you know? Then I decided that to never make an actual hand in any art form ever again. And now I only do mitten hands. So maybe I can no longer say I struggle with hands. You could say you struggle with hands that have fingers. That would be accurate. The sketchiest stream on YouTube, that's our Ellie. I know that you're saying it because I'm making a sketch, but I haven't been sketchy today, right? I've had way more sketchy moments before. I've had way worse. Okay, am I missing literally anything? The ribbon. Fucking... I distracted myself with the chat and I forgot that I still had to do the ribbon. It's okay, Ellie. You can do this. You can do this. You can do one goddamn ribbon. You can do a ribbon. The ribbon comes out from the sides. Maybe that's something I'm doing wrong, right? Because I'm drawing it from the bottom. So if the ribbon comes out from the sides, like so, can I feel better about them? Can I feel better about them if it comes out from the side? I think so. I think that's better. And it has to have like a wrinkle because it's a piece of fabric, so it's like folding in on itself. But how is it folding in on itself? If it's folding in on itself in this direction, then this should be thinner. I'm fine with the other side, not so fine with this one. So let's do this one again. This is also like a wrinkle. This side. Maybe this side is wrinkling in this direction, and that's why I'm struggling. Maybe in this side, it's doing... Oh, yeah! Okay. Yeah. In this side, it's folding in on this direction, which makes it so that the fabric is falling towards this side, and this fabric here is bending in like this. And that makes a little bit more sense to me. That makes a bit more sense to me. Not super happy, but it's better than what I had before. So for now, we're keeping it like that, and I'm sleeping on it. I'll talk about it. I'll discuss with my pillow. Because it truly is magical as well, the process of not looking at something for a couple hours and then you look at it again and you go, ah, what the fuck did I do here? And you know how to fix it just because like it's like your brain has slept on it and has processed what it needs. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. It doesn't matter that much. It's just a tiny little piece of the clothes. I doubt someone would stop, like, I don't know. I doubt someone would super hyper focus on that. Maybe, hopefully it's not enough to make someone dislike the drawing if I don't get the ribbon right. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We can stop it there. And this is she. This is her. What time is it? 53. I'm gonna do cleanup. This is sketch 2. Okay, we're gonna do cleanup, and we'll see if I can keep it at a sketch without actually, I don't want to make that invisible. I want to make it really, really low opacity. And we're gonna start deleting lines, and we're gonna hopefully not delete too much. We're gonna hopefully not delete, not overly delete. Nobody will like it, come on! I have anxiety! I have anxiety! Okay. First thing to delete is these lines. Oh my god, Ellie! You drew the eyes on the same fucking layer as the head, didn't you? Of course you did. Of course you did. This is why I don't like you, Elyssia Nikos. This is why I don't like you. Yeah, it's still fine. It's still fine. It's still fine. Gandit, welcome and hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Is that an orcat? It looks more like a fennec to me, but it is definitely on that line. On that line of thought. But Gandit, welcome. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. I've never understood the term absolute territory. It's this area. This area is what's called absolute territory, like this exposed area of the thighs. I never understood it either, because like, I don't know, it's not, I'm not the kind of person who gets like a wooga over like a specific body part. I've mentioned it before, I think. Except for next, I know, we've been there. I have a vampire thing. Shut up. Shut up. Yeah. Who cares? Whatever. Anyways. That's what absolute territory means. The Lena don't need cleanup. The Lena is already sparkling clean. Is someone telling you to shower? Someone telling you to go shower or something? Lo más importante es su pechonalidad. No, that's not the most important thing. You pervert. You pervert. You DJ. Dags don't wear pants, but everyone else wears pants. Everyone else in the universe. What are you talking about, Ellie? Ducks walk, swim, and fly. They can do everything. I know. But why isn't he wearing pants? Why isn't he wearing pants? Everyone else in his universe does. He should be wearing pants. Am I over cleaning it? Hopefully not. We are trying to not over clean this. I think I need to leave the head alone now. I think if I keep going, I'll probably over clean it. I don't know. Part of me, it's like a fight against myself. I really want to go in and clean it. I really want to go in and refine some of these lines. I really want to go in and be like, okay, what's going on here? Why am I afraid to clean it? Because I don't know if this is the line or if the other one is the line, and I want to define that, but I shouldn't. I shouldn't define that. I should just let it be. That's the entire point of the sketchy style. That's the entire trick. I want to clean it. Oh, fuck! Okay, move on. Clean the arms. Clean something else. Clean something else. Distract yourself. Distract yourself by cleaning something else. There. Much better. Much better. Okay. Eh? How the fuck did I do that? Did I put it on the torso? Oh, I put it in the torso. Weird decisions. Weird choices. Ah! Weird choices. Okay. Alright, that's clean enough. Clean enough. We don't need to overly clean. Okay. Oh my god, I really hope by the time you see this, guys, it's not gonna have line art. I really hope by the time you see this. Oh, I did duplicate it. Oh, I was so scared for a moment. For a moment there, it was like, did I just start deleting lines without making a copy? No, it's fine. We do have a copy. We haven't just deleted everything without safety. Okay. Ooh, for a moment I feel bad. That would have been unsatisfactory for me. Okay. Yeah, this needs to go. We'll see if I defeat my demons or not. We will all discover it as I post this. Well, you will discover it as I post it. I will discover it as I draw more, as I try to finish this piece. I will discover if I beat my demons, and you will discover it when you see the final piece. You'll discover if I managed to beat my demons or if I did line art. It's gonna be a very easy battle to see the result of. Don't overclean, don't overclean, don't overclean. We wanna keep the sketchy vibe going. We wanna not overclean this. We want to do... Oh. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. I can just follow that sketchy logic and do a more understandable leg so that I don't have to overclean it later. Okay, I think that's probably fine. I think that's probably fine. Is it gonna be way more clean than everything else though? Is he gonna throw everything else into... It kinda is a little bit too clean compared to everything else. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. It's fine and I'm fine. And I know what I'm doing. It's fine and I'm fine and I know what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's fine. That's okay. Okay. All right. Cool. Cool. Okay. And that's as much cleanup as I get to do live. Which I think was helping me because I think it was giving me accountability to have you guys watching as I overly cleaned this sketch. And now I'm gonna have to be alone and my demons are gonna get stronger. But hey! Did I not tell you that it was getting faster? Did I was faster now! Do you believe me now? Now that you've seen it, do you believe me? I'm faster now! I've been resting for 2 weeks now, but I just can't bring myself to work on it. Maybe what's happening is that you're seeing like the mountain instead of the step, of the staircase, step. Like maybe you're seeing the final project and everything you have to do to get there, instead of focusing on the next thing that you have to do, the next little step that you have to take. Sometimes just understanding how long you have left can be incredibly demotivating, and you have to force yourself to focus on just the next step, just the next little thing, and nothing more. Don't try to do a finished thing on your first day. Just mess around with the software for 10 minutes and tomorrow too, and so on. Yeah, I agree. I agree. That also helps a lot. There was your mispronunciation of factoids earlier. That was pretty sketch. I said factoids! I said factoids! But can you? Your good ribbons are off stream always. Yeah, but I think this ones might stay kinda almost like that. I think those might stay almost like that. Does your pillow talk back? Normally, no. She's a good listener. She's a good listener, but not much more. I currently have 6 pillows. Holy shit, 6 pillows. Anyways, I'm gonna stop it right there for now, guys. As I said before, hopefully next time that you see this, hopefully it's not going to be my normal clean line art, okay? Normally, no, hopefully you'll see this kinda stay with this vibe. Hopefully. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But by the next time you see this, I'm really hoping that it's going to be finished. What punishment do you get if it is? Nothing. Just drawing less. Drawing less for our fight is my punishment. Gotta go. Thanks for stream. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Thank you for being here. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you had fun. I hope that you sleep very well and that you feel refreshed in the morning. Okay, let me swap to just chatting. I really have to stop here. Oh, but I'm happy with it. I'm really happy with it. And if I manage to not obsess over the line art, I'm gonna be really happy to explore this new, like, art style. I'm gonna be really excited to try it if I manage it. But I really hope I do. That's like my main goal. My 2 goals on this art fight are to do 10 attacks and to just do this sketchy style and not, like, figure out a way to make it work for me. Figure out a way to make it work for me where I just keep this sketchy style and I don't obsess over the rest. Really hoping that I'll get it in 1 month of practices and attempts and blah 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 blah. I currently have 6 pillows. 3 are on my Oshi and purely for decoration. 3 are functional ones. 1 for the back sleeping, 1 for the side sleeping, and 1 for the posture while sleeping. That sounds logical. That sounds logical. When you said 6, it was like, oh my god, that's a lot. But in reality, it's only 3, because 3 of them are for decoration. So it's only 3 pillows. I'm actually sleepy since I heard the first time I'm gonna do Lena, and then I heard the cleanup. Cleanup! Or line art. Lena, you can give Ellie the most perfect circle in the world, and she will still try to make it more perfect and waste 1 hour trying. Yeah! Yeah! She knows. She saw me! Ellie does keep saying that instead of mining, we should be polishing Lena. I'm saying you should be polishing gems, which Lena does have hair made of gems. So yeah, you should be polishing Lena. Fuck it. I'll stand by it. This girl, right? Boundlessly confident as she charges over a cliff, yet no confidence when she does something basic like this. Shut up! It's not amazing. No. No. You're one long pink awooga? Awooga! I like saying awooga, but it never comes up naturally in life. Cause like, it's not, how do you use awooga? It's just become a thing, like through cartoons and stuff, that is like, you know, oh, someone is very horny, so they say awooga because they're like a hungry wolf or whatever. I think that was how it started, right? With like a wolf cartoon character, whatever. There's the sound I needed, thanks! No! No, God! Oh, what are you gonna do with that? I know what the term refers to, I just have no idea how somebody looked at bare thighs and came up with the name Absolute Territory. I'll tell you, someone who has a thing for thighs. I'll tell you very easily. Someone who just, you know, someone who likes the watermelon crushing trend. You know? La personalidad es muy importante. Ellie tiene que ir a juego con su personalidad. Pero la personalidad no es tan importante. Some ducks wear shoes but no pants. But everyone around Donald wears pants. I think he should be wearing pants. I think he's probably committing a nudity. Imagine in the beginning of Disney and being the drawer boss and watching the concept of the duck. I would also say, fuck this character, I'm not gonna lose sleep each time I want to draw him. No pants. But every other character has pants! Just follow the example of the Doom guy to defeat demons. A shotgun and a chainsaw do marvels. I don't know that they'll help me with my demons. I really don't think they're gonna help me with my demons, unfortunately. She's going to be online on Discord until 5 AM. What makes you think that? That you would discover me being online until 5 AM? What makes you think that you would notice? Okay, yes, I've been more faster, but you can be even more faster. Okay, chill. Let's take the win, okay? I've gotten much faster. Much faster. From the last year to this year, it's been a significant improvement in speed. We can take that win. We can celebrate that win for a moment. That's how you get burnout. You don't stay in the moment to celebrate before already going for the next thing. It's okay. Seriously though, they should just say what I think she did. Probably not. Probably not. Pillow talk? Yeah, pillow talk. I have two Dakimakuras. One is 180 times 60. The other one is 160 times 50. I sleep better since then. Yay! Nice! That's very nice! Do you have any early indication of when you'll be doing your hatching stream? Huh? My what? My hatching stream? What does that mean? I think that's mostly a word of the past. What is a wooga? Is like what a character says when they I'll paint the picture for you because I'm not gonna find the clip because I have no idea what cartoon it's from. I've only seen it around probably as a GIF, so I don't know where it's even from. But like a character, probably a wolf or something, sees a hot lady and they go awooga, like oh my god, that's so hot or whatever, you know, like that's, I'm pretty sure that's where it comes from. For a second I thought poor Ellie can't even crush watermelons, but actually you would be amazing at crushing watermelons. Of course I would be, but that wouldn't give me internet points probably, because it wouldn't have thighs involved. Your birthday stream. Oh yeah, I have to announce that shit. I have been thinking about what to do with it, and I'm nervous about my decision. Because, to be completely honest, I was planning something different. like a couple months ago, I was playing something different. Then I had a billion things happen in the middle, and not all of them bad. Not all of them bad. Some of them were good, some of them were bad. But the point is, I didn't get to do what I was planning on time. And now you could say, oh, you have 10 days, right? 9 days to do it. But I'm probably not gonna make it in time. So, oh my fucking god, I have to do an announcement first. I have to do an announcement graphic. And I hate doing that because graphic design is not my passion. What? Oh yes, I'm thinking about doing... Might I say it instead of surprising? Sure, because I'd like your feedback actually. I'd like to know if it's interesting to anyone. I've been thinking about doing sort of like endurance marathon-ish. Like do Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at least 5 hours of streaming per day. And 1 day for drawing, 1 day for Pal World, 1 day for normal birthday activities, aka playing with chat. And then maybe another, what would that be? Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Maybe Saturday could be playing with chat and then also doing marshmallows and that kind of stuff that I tend to do on my birthday. I don't know. I'm just asking for the day, but sure. Yeah. So I've been thinking of doing on the 11th, the 12th, and the 13th. So, you know, after my birthday, because unfortunately my birthday is on Wednesday and I can't. So the Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, I've been thinking of doing those 3 days with endurance streams, where again, endurance means 5 hours at least for me, not necessarily like an insane amount of hours. However, every time I've done an endurance, it's taken at least 7 hours, so you know. We can probably do like 4 at the same time with that tail of yours. Watermelons, yeah. According to the wiki gods, the term absolute territory originating from Evangelion. I don't think it did. Did it? I don't think it did. You'd be surprised how many people would be all about that, or maybe you wouldn't be. I don't know where you go on the internet where you're not streaming. I'll tell you what, not wherever you're talking about, that's for sure. Not whatever that is. I assure you of that. I'm just asking for the day, but sure. Marathons of 3 hours and 1 minute. No, when I say endurance, I mean 5 hours at least. I'm just asking for the day, but sure, that would be cool. I like motorpajoles and marshmallows. We've talked about this. You know what I'm talking about. Marshmallow the site. I mean, I would be for sure up for some Gartic Jackbox, though. I do not think you'd do that one on a non-member. I would do some Jackbox on a non-member, particularly like Murder, Trivia Party. What else have we done that I'm happy to do non-members? The shirts one? Do I have that one, or did I lend it from a friend before Steam changed the entire system? On the one hand, I lost access to so many games that I had before through friends' libraries, now that Steam changed the system. On the other hand, I gained access to a lot more. So I don't know what I lost and what I gained in that. Jackbox. Murder Trivia Party, I would definitely do on stream, no problem. Oh, I don't think I have the shirts one anymore. I have Fibbage, which I really enjoy. So I think Fibbage. I think Fibbage also we could play. More like a reference to an Evangelion term. Maybe that makes a little bit more sense. Like a 5-hour games with chat stream sounds awesome to me. That's why I'm trying to, I really want to get something for everyone, right? I was thinking like a 5 hours art stream, plus a 5-hour Pal World stream, plus a 5-hour Games with Chat stream. We could also do Rotwood too. Rotwood, I was thinking of doing as the next member stream. And then Terraria, I know, Terraria, where's Terraria? Where's Terraria? I needed a break because we had too many Terrarias all along, all one after the other. So I was thinking Rotwood for the next members stream. That being said, you know that as much as I'm a longer stream fan, I'm also very limited by your time zone. That's why I would do it specifically on, like, Games with Chat would specifically be on Saturday or Friday, so that no one has, like, work in the next morning and they can choose to stay up if they want to without it risking their freaking life, real life stuff. Leave Power for the last and then you play until you get bored. But that would, like, Saturday is a good day to do chat with the Games with stream. Because it allows people to stay up if they want to. You're usually confident doing chat participation karaoke with non-members? Karaoke? Karaoke, I have to, like, prepare songs. And I am feeling more confident by the day about my singing. But at the same time, I really do have to prepare the songs. If we slot all Games with Chat on one day, I will only be able to play the first game. But if you wanted to start every day with a Games with Chat, then go to another game later, that'd be cool. I think I would still put all the Games with Chat on one day, but maybe I started earlier. Considering that it's gonna be a Saturday, I think I'll probably start it earlier like I normally do with my endurances. The benefit of doing Rodwood on a member stream would be that if you ever want to do more off stream, then people probably wouldn't have an issue with you doing some more of it off stream. Yeah, and besides, I already started it off stream. That's another thing. Rodwood, we already started on Discord. I got vacation for half this week and then the full next week so I can be on the anniversary stream. I hope you also use it for, like, good things. Not me implying that my stream isn't good. But like for touching grass and stuff and being with people or just sleeping a lot. It's chat participation. We all sing. That sounds cute and also scary. Someone could just come in and scream obscenities. I say, as if I didn't scream obscenities all the time. There are some Terraria stream time slot you did on Saturday that I would be comfortably able to do 5 hours. That's true. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing the Games with Chat on Saturday so that people can stay up if they want to. But I do have to do the, oh god, the announcement graphic. I hate doing graphics. I hate graphic design. So now you know. Now you know. And now I have to figure out a way to officially announce it. But you know the plan. You're reacting positively to it, I think. I think. And I really don't have many more options for my birthday this year because I didn't have the time to prepare the stuff that I wanted to. What could we possibly scream that would be worse than what you said today? I said factoids! Factoids! You can take a picture of the Ellie model and that's your art for the event. Done. Can add a birthday cap in 10 minutes. Yeah, I hate graphic design, said the artist. But that's the thing. The having my face is easy. Because I can use my art. I can use art that I commissioned. I can use my model. But the problem is everything that comes with the, like, actual announcement of things. Actually, like, exactly what words to use, what fonts to use, how to order those words and fonts, how to add to the background without making it too heavy and difficult to read, how to add to the background that won't make it look too boring. Like, graphic design is difficult. difficult. Maybe do a poll for the game day. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll make a poll to see who wants the game day on Friday versus Saturday. Because Thursday is not good for anyone. I know that much. If you don't want this date, just be born on a different day. It's easy. I should have thought of that. Man, I should have thought of that. I should have thought of that. Make it just the tip of your tail. That will draw attention. Saturday, absolutely for me. Friday, I have work. That's what I was thinking too. I was thinking Saturday is a more free day for people where they're not tired from work. So for active participation, like playing games together, it's probably better to do it on a Saturday. It's what makes the most sense. So I could do a poll, but I may end up deciding to do it on a Saturday either. Let me make a poll right now because I forgot to do the other poll. I said I was gonna do another poll and then I didn't. It is not that I forgot forever. It's just I was very, very rushed trying to finish that art that you still haven't seen properly because it's on the thumbnail. But you will. You will eventually. Create post. Okay, yeah, create post. Text poll. How do I phrase this? Oh, I hate having to explain myself with words. Why can't I just beam my thoughts telepathically? Words are a hassle. Ellie carelessly being born on July. Yeah, how careless of me. I should have thought better. I should have known better. I should have known better than to be born in July. Like, who told me to be born in July? Who decided that? Personally, Saturday is very bad, but your thinking is sound. I'll make a poll anyways, and if it is overwhelmingly in favor of Friday, like, that's it, that's that. But it sounds like for most people, Saturday is better. Do a poll about when to do the poll that you had to do for the poll that you forgot. Pollception. I don't see your vision. I don't see your vision. Majority of people should usually be more free on Saturday than Friday. Yeah. I think so too. That's why I was thinking of Saturday as a game day. I think you would fry our brains if you could. No, I would just send specific thoughts. I promise I would be very careful. I wouldn't send you my whole brain. I wouldn't want anyone to have to deal with that. But I would send you just snippets. The important things in the moment. Wait, you haven't been beaming your thoughts telepathically? Only with retouch. Only to retouch. Actually, no, I don't think I've ever beamed my thoughts to retouch. I think he beams them to me. Yeah. I think that's how that works. I do not think anyone here can survive your thought process. No. That's why I'm saying I don't want anyone to have to deal with that. I really wouldn't want anyone to have to do that. But if I could just easily explain what I mean, that would be a game changer. That would be so good. Poor Retouch is getting so many vampire thoughts. He sends them to me. I don't think he receives mine. I think we're good. I think he's safe. I think he has never received a thought of mine. He just beamed his own. And they are mostly turn the BGM off. They really are an overwhelming majority of turn the BGM off. Man, please. But yeah, it's been about half an hour. And I'm getting hungry. And I have to go think of how to do that stupid freaking announcement. So, I think I'm gonna go now. I'm at the bottom of the chat. I'm thriving. So, I think it's time for me to go. In general, weekends are usually busy ones instead of the weekdays. Could be an age thing. Maybe. Or maybe, it's a culture thing. Or maybe it's... I don't know. Who knows? Maybe your life has been structured in such a way because of responsibility. I don't know what I'm saying. I need to go because my brain is stupid and I'm not making any sense. At some point in your life, weekends get designated touching grass. Oh yeah, absolutely. I understand that. Touching grass is very important. I'm proud that you're like focusing on being healthy and touching grass. Yeah, I understand you in the way that like I cannot meet with friends or family almost ever during the weekdays, so it all happens during weekends. You might also have noticed that when I say, oh my god, it's cleaning day, I'm so tired, it tends to be on the weekend as well. Because as much as I don't stream on Wednesdays, I do have things that I need to do on Wednesdays when things are open and people are working. So things like cleaning, groceries, meal planning, meal batch cooking, all of that happens on the weekend. So I understand you. I understand what you mean. I'll have to figure out food some other way next weekend though, because I'll be streaming, baby. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. Thank you everyone for coming. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you had a good time, and I hope that you'll have a wonderful rest of your day, and that you'll sleep very well and feel super refreshed when you wake up. Thank you. Don't forget to stretch. Don't forget to drink plenty of water. Try to eat nutritiously and try to sleep 7 to 9 hours. And most important of all, be kind to yourself and to others, okay? Take care, my snake shifters. Bye-bye.